and welcome to part 2 of Zero to Hero. So in part 1 we reached level 14. My plan for the moment is to rerun story maps 1 through to 11 and do those until they've been done 5 times and use those to get some experience and some materials ready for crafting. Now the only way that I can do that is if I first collect these quests. If I try and leave town at this stage without doing so, it physically won't let me go. So I will collect these quests from Alarion, and I'm guessing it's going to force me to collect the one from the jeweler as well. Let's just craft 3 rings and then fuse them, which is just a tutorial, I guess. But I'm not going to do that just now. So all I am going to do is run first map 4 more times, the second one 4 more times. I'm going to leave this map because it has a daily quest which we'll hopefully unlock soon, and this one has daily quests, so I'm not going to run that. I will complete this another 4 times, Defiler 4 times. I can never remember the name of this map, Elderath 4 more times. I'll do 4 runs of Severed Mountain, 4 runs here. Once those are complete, then we will meet back up, see where we are level wise, and hopefully be in a position where we can craft some gear. And we'll probably talk about crafting before I do that as well. So we'll see you again very shortly. And welcome back. The character's leveled up to 19 during these runs. I've basically 5-starred maps that don't have daily quests on them, which is the way that I would normally do my 5-starring process. Although I did accidentally run Marcus's village once by mistake. I've done that all the way to Severed Mountain. I'm leaving Siege of Vanderhelm because there is a daily quest that comes up there. So what I'm going to do, we'll run Wailing Peaks. We'll see how we progress through and whether the Broken Dragon's going to be possible. Something else that's happened along the way, we've reached season level 5, so we've got season rewards to pick up. I did accidentally collect the rewards for level 2, although they're still in my in-game mail. So let's go and collect some rewards. So we'll collect these and these for now. Let's see what we've got. So our first 5 glory. Can't do anything with it. That's useful. Crafter's crate. That's going to help. Currency booster, we're not gold farming yet, so we won't worry about that too much. Gemstone selection is going to be handy. Experience booster, we're not experience farming. Or currency booster, another crafter's crate. 10 glory. Now I have said in a previous video, for an AMB strategy, let's go and get the first 10 glory, use that on a Frostfire Sash, and I stick by that for an AMB strategy. Given that we're going to run AMB later with another character, we know that we'll get 10 more glory from that, which will enable me to get the Frostfire Sash. So that's why I'm aiming for a Vial of Wind Spirit to start with. Main reason for that being I do not have recipes for the Grand Magister's command weapons, so I would like something that's going to have an AoE effect come out while I'm tanking a load of mobs. You may see I've expanded this first tab of inventory out to its maximum size. purely because it was annoying me, the mess of having gemstones not where I would normally have them. 5-starring as well has got me up to 131 gems. I did buy this additional row here, so any items that need to go in, that's just large treasure, so we can stick that in here somewhere. I'm going to put the EXP boosters over here, currency boosters will go over there, 100 and 200%, so fill up there if you're wondering what I'm doing. Let's see what we get with our gemstones. That looks quite nice. Teardrop, then radiant. I'll upgrade some of these in a bit. That's handy. Let's get our crafters crates opened. That's good. We are going to have enough air now to do our crafting. Let's see if we get anything from this. Ooh, a rare. The epic's quite nice. Let's go and take a look. I did get an epic drop whilst running the Defiler map. Which had critical rate and ability rate and experience. What have we got on here? Just experience. No, we're definitely taking that. I don't really want to replace that. That is definitely going in. And as much as I would like to put that in instead of this one, the fact that it's got a teardrop vitality, which is adding to our tankiness, which helps, I'm not going to do anything with that. So let's salvage all this. Oh, these are essences. Blimey. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to have enough of those. I wanted at level 20 to craft rare gear, but it occurs to me that with crafting, I can't immediately craft rare gear. I need to craft an item and it to go from uncommon up to rare, and then I can craft it. Now, I don't know off the top of my head if that's when I get my crafting level up to level 1. I can't see on any of the perks, we'll talk about these in more detail later, any of those that would make me get a higher quality item than the one that I'm crafting. So things that I've crafted previously have merely done this to the mastery level. Perhaps it's when it's past 1 is when I can start seeing rares. So we'll craft some things at level 20 and see what happens. You just saw as well, I'm starting the process of getting Arc Lightning up a higher level, so I want that to 7, so that will just be constantly upgrading offline. And the final thing, I'm wondering, have we hit midnight? Very possibly. 5,000 gold, thank you very much. So the other thing that I noticed, when I initially created this account in the middle of the night, I was playing on Kindle and it was showing all of these as complete. I think it was picking up an Amazon profile for my main account on there. Here on PC it's not showing as complete, so it looks like we get a chance to pick up a load of free gems as well. So we'll collect, oh, and another one. This is handy. Completed that one. Magroth we completed. We've got to go all the way through to heroic to get more on there. Getting our way through. 2.5 million, yeah, when we hit level 70. Broken Dragon we should come up to very soon, hopefully in today's video. Speed run in under 3 minutes. I'm going to wait to tackle that one, and actually we'll probably try and get all 3 tiers in one go. I'm going to wait until we're level 70 and possibly with a different hero. It helps to have run the map at least 20 times so that we get randomized start positions, and also have blink and some fleet-footed maxed out to help get through that one, and even then an AoE or 2 will help. So that one I'm going to save for quite some time. Arc Lightning, once we've got that leveled up, we can start using that, and it will start feeding into this one. So that's those collected. So if we get this other tutorial thing out of the way, ring fusion, craft 3 rings, fuse them. What did we get? Ability rate, vitality. Okay, so we're going to get a ability rate, vitality ring. Done, and the quest is finished. Yep, this we all know. Okay, so it is purely a tutorial. Have we got vitality or an ability rate? Which is both. That's the lower level. Let's unsocket that. We'll swap that one in and take that instead. Let's sell this. Let's run for some iced tea on the Wailing Peaks. Yeah, because I'm trying to go with a fairly tanky build, I should be able to kill things in relative decent sized groups now. She's certainly feeling more heroic than when I first started out. Maybe when we come to make a crafting character, I'll show you what it was like. Obviously once we've got champion levels behind us after level 70, I can assign those straight away, but perhaps I'll run some of those early maps again with a new character to show you just how slow I was. Knock on the door, we complete that. Obviously these are no-nos, because as soon as we hit level 27 that's all obsolete. I am opening all the chests on the map just because it's going to get us things that can be salvaged. Let's bring these around to these. vortex is really good. Let's try and pull in some more. I'll leave that first chest moving so slowly. You'll get bored watching me running this. Interesting, didn't. I am seeing a bit of season EXP. Oh, I was looking at the. Why can't I hit this? Why am I shooting over there? Full marks for direction and aim. My character is officially cross-eyed. Why are those initial shots so off target? Maybe I don't want to stand in front of all of that. So let's turn in those quests. We'll collect our iced tea for later. And we'll progress the story a little bit. Get the descent. It's over at Ingrid, isn't it? I will run this quest as we go along, just lighting the torches. I don't do that during AMB events. Let's do a quick tidy up, see where we are. That's an experience booster that can go up there. Oh, there was a green. Any of these an improvement? Yes. That I'm not going to take. A belt, critical damage haste. How much haste? 18. We lose 2 haste, doesn't matter. I need to change those as well. 177 to 221. Wow. I'm just looking to see if I unsocket that, put that in. Our loss of haste isn't so bad. So I shall sell those, salvage the rest. We're level 19 still, so as soon as I hit 20 I'll craft some things. Going to, since it's gone midnight, I'm going to stop recording for now and pick this up in the morning. So you'll see me very soon after some sleep. Okay, to wrap up today's episode, I think we'll run these last 3 maps on Elderath World 1. That should get us easily past level 20, ready for the next episode where we can do some crafting. So the descent, I am going to do the light the torches quest. They're awkward to spot sometimes, these things. I'm going to kill things as well as we go along, so it's not going to be a super fast run. If you do have trouble spotting these circles around the torches, they show up as blue circles on the mini map as well, so you can look at the mini-map if you get to the end of the level and find that you've got one missing. Just look for wherever one of these blue circles is and you can easily find out which one it is that you missed. So I can see there's one over here. If I remember, there are a couple coming up. Yes. So this isn't going to be the fastest run of this. We're not going for any achievement at this stage. Just get it done. Good with it, level 20. So we'll do the speed run later. We're on 5 of 7. The other 2 are one by the bridge coming up and one just the other side, if I remember. Yep, there's one of them. Like that one. There should be one just the other side in a moment. Which is just up here. Ah, they do explode. I've found just standing there, even with really high toughness, doing nothing, occasionally I suddenly die, and I hadn't always wondered what it was. Those little things with barrels explode on you then with an instant kill. Ooh. So another map done. What did we have? Let's put the gemstones in there. How are we looking for those weapons? A glacis. Ooh. I'll take that. Interesting. We have a skill unlocked, a new one. Let's just click on it to stop it flashing. Apparently we did complete that in under 3 minutes. 90 seconds next, and then I think it's 45 for the last one. Some more now. So we've hit level 20. We've unlocked Misty Island. I'll talk about that in the next episode, I think. Experience booster. I'll put this down here for now. Let's turn in the quests. Just for some gems and to progress story on a bit. Fairly sure no one else has a quest on that map, so it's an ambush one. Let's see if we can just stand in the middle and attack. Or whether I'm going to end up kiting everything at some stage. big group coming from down that direction, so I shall drop some skills on them. We'll put the elites, use as much crowd control as I can on them. Okay, we've got the last group of elites have spawned. Let's try and deal with them first. And then everything else will die. And the last mob. So we can turn that one in, and finally, to wrap up today, we shall go tackle the Broken Dragon. This is a good one to run. Get 10 gems for the Alarian story. Morgan wants us to collect things for another 7 gems. And then obviously there's 1 gem for completing the map for the first time. So 18 gems coming our way. Now something that I'm hoping is correct is that this should be much easier to fight the Broken Dragon at very low level as compared to level 35 plus, unless you then hit some high champion levels. It's to do with, yesterday I said I didn't realise that Magroth didn't do his full enrage attack at low levels, and after doing some checking up, Magroth doesn't fully enrage, and the Broken Dragon apparently doesn't do her lava pools under level 35. If that's the case, this should be a good fight, because it's quite a small area to fight her in when there's lava pools spawning. I should be collecting these, shouldn't I? Busy waffling away and not paying attention. Let's try and round up a few of them. I think we've got enough toughness to do this. So 1 more to collect. Definitely helps running the higher toughness, being able to pull in those extra mobs. I think we're going to be just over 30 minutes on today's episode. Hopefully that's not too long for you all. Let's collect the last one of them. Let's just speed things up a bit. Actually, they're going to chase for a while, so let's get rid of them. I'll only deal with one side of these rather than go round all corners. So let's see, hopefully there'll be no lava pits thrown out at us by the Broken Dragon. She's going down quite quickly anyway, so we just need to avoid the breath attack, which she's going to do 3 times. Oh, she's gone. Ah yes, so that is good. No lava pools to worry about when you're under level 35, so it's a much easier fight. So let's... New companion. Yes, so that will just want us to go to the inn and inspect. Robin, there we are. Quest done. That's a tutorial. We'll turn in these quests. Pick up those gems. So, end of episode 2. We are level 22. We're up to 248 gems. Where are we? Halfway through level 5 on season, and first world is completed. So that will wrap up today's episode, and then tomorrow or whenever episode 3 comes out, we'll make a start and have a look at some crafting to start with, see what sort of gear I can make, if it's an improvement on the stuff that we've got. So thank you very much for watching. Any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to put them down below. Thank you again.